So we're first time house owners, and we were stationed at Keesler Air Force Base in Biloxi, Mississippi, and I remember her and I looking at houses and we're like,
how do we do this?
We have no freaking clue. We're like 22, 23 years old, and this is a process. So we started looking at houses. We're like, oh my goodness, we're 2.5 hours away. We want to potentially buy a house down near Eglin Air Force Base, and that's where we both got lucky enough to get stationed together. But we literally we didn't even know how to start. So what I did was I called my banking company, USSAA.
This is after talking to a few realtors, and we're just like,
they turned me off.
Sure. We're like, what's going on? We don't know. We didn't know the process at all. People were telling us go through USA, and went through USA and got lucky enough to.
And every single one that I talked to before that was there were too much pressure. They would almost overstimulate me to the point where I didn't want to even think about buying a house with that person. And then when all of a sudden the representative from USAA called me and they said, hey, we're gonna get you with a real estate agent down in the area that's under our mortgage group. And then Tim called. And I was absolutely pleased. Right out the bat, he sounded down to earth, extremely approachable, like I could trust him, and definitely changed my perspective on real estate agents. And I was like, babe, we gotta buy a house for this dude.
Yeah, he was ready to help. I think within a couple days.
It was in the same day.
Yeah, he had 20 houses. He was sending us houses like left and right. We weren't too sure like what we were looking for, so he helped us find that. And
to be honest, it felt like the process itself flew by because I didn't have to do that much work.
And we didn't have to worry about anything.
At all.
It was awesome. It was a great experience. We went down and met Tim. Just drove a couple hours, and it was well worth our time.
I called him and I would be like, hey, I need to look at this house. He's like, I'll go check it out. Yeah, he would do all the legwork for me when I was dealing with trying to PCS out of one base, which he's prior enlisted, so he knows how that is.
Super military friendly.
Very military friendly, extremely approachable, like I said earlier, and just super pleased. And not only the fact that he found us our dream home, which we love and we live in currently, the process was smooth. Exactly the amount of time that we wanted. Moved in. He hits us up all the time. He came over for Christmas. Like, we hang out with him all the time. Super good guy. So this is our testimony. We believe in Tim. So thank you.
Thank you, Tim.